What's up YouTube, it's Elijah Dream, and we're back again with another NBA 2K22 Next Generation gameplay video. In today's video, we are back on the 7'0" Glass Cleaning Facilitator with slashing takeover and a 99 defensive rebound. This build, super fun. If you guys seen the gameplay earlier in this week, you would have known that I just recently started using this build again. I made it actually in December, I think it even was, but I had to help out Cinco with the video and I forgot that I had this build, and I had a really good game in Pro-Am, so I was like, I kind of want to try out this build a little bit more, and here we are. We got 2 gameplays this week for you guys on this build. I definitely will be grinding this one and my 7'2" two-way facilitator. I'll probably switch back and forth between them. The slashing takeover on this build is extremely fun. The dribbling is really fun. You can do a bit of everything. It's a really solid overall build, and you can definitely use this for the park as well too. But first things first, I just want to show you guys my attributes and badges, just in case you are new to this channel, you don't know anything about this build. I'll run through what this build is all about very quickly. So far, just like in the last video, I'm still a 92 overall. I got that 81 close shot. That's good enough for now. It can go up to a 93, so you can get Hall of Fame grace under pressure, which is very nice, but this will get the job done for you now. And you do have that slashing takeover, which will obviously increase this as well too. But we got that 80 driving layup, we got an 80 driving dunk, and a 99 standing dunk, so we can get that Hall of Fame posterizer. And the doubled up slashing takeover with the juice perk, we get plus 21 to these categories, so you're looking at a 99 driving dunk and a 99 driving layup in takeover. It's absolutely incredible. Once you get this build into takeover, I highly recommend doubling up the slashing takeover. You can run accelerator if you want, but I do like to use juice, especially because of the playmaking and ball handling. Plus 21, 71 ball handle, and 71 speed with ball and takeover. It's absolutely OP. So you can dribble and sauce up. You got 99 finishing inside, and with the juice perk, you'll get plus 7 to your 3-ball. So you're looking at an 81 3-ball and takeover, 71 ball handle, 71 speed with ball, and 99 finishing across the board. Absolutely OP. And it also increases your speed plus 21 as well too. So you're getting an 89 speed. You also get plus 21 to your strength and vertical, so a 96 vertical. And I think our strength goes up to like a 60, I believe, so we can get an 81 strength in takeover as well. So very OP build. Once you can get it into takeover, you can do so many things. It's crazy. But of course, we can still hold our own on defense as well too. The high vertical to go with the slashing takeover, as that increases, your vertical goes up. You'll be able to snag rebounds, Hall of Fame rebound chaser as well too, which is really nice. It's actually pleasantly surprising how well you can even hold your own against the 7'2" glitch centers with 99 rebounding. Sometimes they'll get some offensive rebounds over you, but that'll happen regardless. Even if you're on a 7'2", 7'3", sometimes that just happens, but still, this will help you get a ton of rebounds, and that'll be excellent for the park as well too. And I believe we can get up to like a 68, 69 offensive rebounds, so you can get stuff here and there, enough to get some putbacks. I think that'll be extremely fun, especially with an 80 driving dunk to go with it. So I'm definitely gonna throw on putback boss and bronze and see what I can get. 89 block, it can go up to a 97, I do believe. Hall of Fame rim protector, of course, that's gonna be extremely nice. 72 steal with a 7'10" wingspan is also very nice. You can get a ton of passing lane steals, and like in this gameplay, I get 8 steals. It's absolutely incredible. And that's the thing too, as your takeover increases, you become faster, you can read the passing lanes a little bit quicker, you can get to the spots faster, reach out with that long wingspan, snag, get that fast break going, defense to offense, easy buckets. And of course, I got 66 perimeter defense, also plus 7 to that in juice takeover, which would be a 73, so that's pretty solid for a 7-foot center. And I don't have an interior defense like you guys have seen in my other 7'2" post facilitator build. You don't necessarily need interior defense. Now, it definitely does help against the 7'2", 7'3", high strength centers that are gonna back you down and drop step you. Of course, that can be a tough matchup, but they're primarily relying on their 2s if they're going to play like that, and we're able to stretch the floor, hit 3s. We're gonna be a lot faster than them if they have high strength and everything. So either way, like, it's gonna happen. You're gonna have your advantages with your build, they're gonna have their advantages with theirs, and of course there's also gonna be the disadvantages. So you can't get everything, unfortunately, but still, this build extremely fun. And so far, the badges, they they haven't changed much since the last video. Hall of Fame fast twitch, of course, that's a 100%. You want that. 100% want Hall of Fame posterizer, you might as well throw that on. And of course, we can get that silver grace under pressure. I actually thought I was able to get Hall of Fame grace under pressure. I thought I could go up to a 93 close shot, but I must have just went up to a 90 for some reason. And we got bronze limitless takeoff right now. At 7 feet tall, you got those long legs. You can take off from far, and the slashing takeover, it's going to be hard for the defense to stop you. Shooting badges, same thing. Not much has changed yet. I have bronze corner specialist. A lot of your 3 balls are going to be coming out of the corner as a center. I'm definitely going to throw this on silver once I can get it. And so far, got bronze catch and shoot, and of course, Hall of Fame sniper, so we can smack those whites. And my playmaking badges, of course, you want that gold bullet passer. That's a must. Silver needle threader is also a must in my mind too. You can just get your passes by the defense a little bit better. Passes are a little bit more crisp and clean. And of course, gold break starter. You could probably put this on silver or bronze, but I just throw it on gold just to make sure that I can make those full court outlet passes, and so they're able to catch it in stride and make an easy dunk or layup for an easy 2 points. And of course, bronze glue hands and bronze quick first step. Once we get that takeover activated and you can dribble, bronze quick first step can kick in with that 71 speed with ball. It'll be hard for some of those centers to keep up with you. And for my defensive badges so far, once we do hit level 39, I'll probably add another defensive badge onto this so we can get 35. But so far, I've been running Hall of Fame box, Hall of Fame hustler, Hall of Fame rebound chaser. I got that gold worm on, Hall of Fame pogo stick, gold intimidator for now. But once I do get that 95 block, then of course I'm definitely going to throw on Hall of Fame intimidator 100%. Silver interceptors, we can get those passing lane steals, bronze chase down artist for now, and bronze rim protector for now as well too. But as the seasons go on, I'll probably keep adding defensive badges to this so I can at least get silver chase down artist. Hopefully I can get Hall of Fame rim protector and Hall of Fame intimidator, but I might have to take off some of those worm badges because I think Hall of Fame intimidator, Hall of Fame rim protector might be a little bit more important than worm, because I do have a lower strength, so it might be a little bit harder for me to swim people. But there we have it, the badges and attributes for the 7'0" glass cleaning facilitator with slashing takeover and a 99 defensive rebound. Now that I've showed you guys what this build is all about, let's get right into this rec gameplay. So here we've got a nasty 25 point, 15 rebound, 6 assists, 8 steals, and 2 block gameplay, and we're on 11 of 14 shooting total and 3 of 3 from 3-point land. And as you can tell, it's not up against necessarily the greatest competition either. We are up against a 7'1", 272-pound center, so one of those big, high weight, high strength centers that like to back down and everything like that. But this guy was even trying to shoot threes as well too, so he was able to stretch the floor. But as you can see, this build is just too fast for him to keep up. His perimeter defense and his lateral quickness allows me to get easy backdoor cuts on him, so I can just run by him, my teammate sees me, easy cut. I got that slashing takeover, high finishing, that's easy dunks all day. Now in my last video too, in the earlier mixtape, I was getting a lot of standing dunks on this build, and a few of you guys asked, how do you get so many standing dunks? Now I really do think the key is you can't be planted like right underneath the net. So a lot of times, even on like an offensive rebound, you're pretty much right underneath the net. Like if you go straight up, like you could touch the rim basically. I find that if you're a step or two away from the rim, kind of at like the white lines in the key, like I don't know what you want to call it, where you line up for the free throw line, if you're around there or just outside of the circle and you press R2 and square, I do find that you get more dunk animations. So it makes sense though, you get a little bit more of a lead up, you can get a bit more of a jump off of it. It really just makes sense. Whereas if you're stuck underneath the rim, you pretty much have to go straight off of a standing vertical. Whereas if you're a step or two away, you can kind of gather, get a little bit more momentum, and get up for the dunk. Now this more sounds like real life basketball, but it's basketball. It makes sense. And like this is NBA 2K22 next gen. We're on a PS5. Like the physics and everything are going to be pretty realistic. Now obviously it's a video game. There's still going to be some stuff that's a little funky and fishy. It's not going to be 100% realistic all of the time, but still, this is the most realistic basketball game we've ever had in my mind. Like, and I've even seen Dimewar tweet about this. There's so many people that like hate, but like if you actually appreciate basketball and you see all the details that they put into this game, you can't not appreciate this game, because the attention to detail, everything, and the game runs so smoothly. Seriously, this is the best basketball game we've ever had in my mind. Like, I cannot lie. I know a lot of people will say like 2K17, 2K16, all that kind of stuff, but if you played it back in that day, obviously it was a very, very fun game, but it had its problems as well too, whereas this is the most realistic that we've ever had. Now in NBA 2K20 and 21 next gen and 21 current gen, there was that crazy spin dunk that, of course, you guys, if you're an OG of this channel, I guess I can say an OG, but this is just happening last year. That spin dunk, I like to do that a ton, but it was so much fun to do, and the clips that you could get out of it were unbelievable. The contact dunks were so fun. But this year they cut that out, and then you actually have to do good moves like this, get the centers pump faking, jump in, go up with it, take good smart takes, and you will be absolutely fine. But you also kind of have to be aware of who is underneath the rim when you're trying to dunk as well too. So this is a 7-foot build. Now if I have like a 7'3" guy and he's guarding the paint on me, like, you're not gonna get dunks on him every time, because a lot of people do have those high interior defense, high strength builds, so it will be hard for you to get contact dunks.